everyone. This is Angel of Dawn / Riku Keyblade Master, and today I want to talk about something special. Today I want to cover how I can't believe it's been almost 15 years since my YouTube career began. I started out as Vanessa Espinoza, then changed to Riku Keyblade Master, then created a secondary channel named Angel of Dawn. Well, I started out really pretty much just like any other YouTuber. I didn't know much about it. I didn't know much about how it worked. But I wanted to be honest. So I did my first video with an autobiography basis and told basically a lot about myself and who I was and why I started. Originally this was going to be just a hobby, but then I fell into it and it became sort of like a career, and I gained some wonderful friends along the way, even some cyber siblings along the way. Long distance relationships, a lot of people say, are usually bad, but not all the time. Case in point, I have some really great long distance friends along the way that I have made, and to this day we still talk. Maybe not as much anymore because a lot of us have had busy schedules and other things like I started this miniature group with a few friends of mine. We were known as the Nobodies, and on Skype we were the best YouTubers that never were. So basically we talked about a lot of stuff Kingdom Hearts related and gaming related in general. We covered a lot of different E3 events that we went over. We had like only 4 podcasts under our belt before an unfortunate factor, which was COVID, decided to rear its ugly head and basically separate us from talking to one another due to the fact that my cohorts and I their parents didn't know anything about me and they weren't big on letting them talk to strangers, which is okay in some aspects, but in other aspects, it just felt really, I felt really hurt because I'm not what a lot of people perceived me as in the past. See, and by that I mean going back to my first video on YouTube, which was an autobiography of myself. I got this one really mean comment stating stuff like, oh, well, you shouldn't really be here. You blind autistic piece of. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. I can't remember it word for word, but it was hurtful. And that was luckily that was before our group had gotten together. I was Vanessa Espinoza until for about a couple of years, and then the third year of my YouTube channel is when our group, the Nobodies, got together. And if you guys want to look us up, I'm not really too keen on leaving links in the description because I'm not gonna lie, I suck at it. But we are known as the Nobodies, and our icon is Majora's Mask from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. If you guys want to check us out. I know there's a lot of groups that go by the name The Nobodies. That is why I'm giving you our exact icon. And you'll notice that we've only got like 4 podcasts under our belt. And the reason being is because a lot of us had conflicting schedules, and then COVID just made it worse. COVID-19 reared its ugly head, and basically a lot of my cohorts, their parents were home from work, so we couldn't do our podcasts then, and that really put a huge damper on the Nobodies as a whole. COVID-19 is just ridiculous. If it hadn't have happened, we would still be podcasting to this day. If that hadn't have happened. But yeah, just definitely COVID is to blame for us not being able to podcast as much anymore like we used to be able to. That and one of the members of our group, I forget his screen name, but his original name was Colin. It was like we couldn't get a hold of him. Nobody had access to him. It was a mess. It was me, Colin, the Moogle, Sora Guardian of Light, or Sora GOL, Kingdom Gamer. Sorry. And let's see, I'm trying to remember who else was in the group. Let's see, there was me, Kingdom Gamer, the Moogle, Sora Guardian of Light, and the other person, Colin. So there was about 6 of us. But yeah, that and just everything else that happened. I had the Vanessa Espinoza channel / Riku Keyblade Master channel for 8 or 9 years. Like, okay, so I started when I was 16 years old. So when I was about I want to say I didn't have to create a second channel until I was about maybe in between turning, like, I was 28 but also 29. So Angel of Dawn is fairly recent still. To this day, I don't know why my other channel would, I don't know why YouTube wouldn't allow me to upload videos on my other channel anymore, so I had to create this one, Angel of Dawn. And what's even worse is I can't even do live streams, which I heard that now we can't do live streams unless we get like super popular, which is sad because a lot of people's popularity basically came from live streams. And it was very heartbreaking to find that out. And, I just hope that I can get popular enough in the future to where it will let me do live streams, because, like I said, I had recently gotten my hands on Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and that would make an excellent live stream project. I'm playing through the game once on my own. I've had to start over like about 5 or 6 different times, I swear to God, you guys, because I totally messed up. My little brother and I totally messed up and just, oh man. When I say my little brother, I mean my adoptive little brother, not my youngest biological, my adoptive little brother, who is going to turn 14 this month. Happy birthday to my little brother, Mason. But yeah, I wanted to just get this out because I don't know what I'm going to be doing about a week from July, which is when I first initially started YouTube. So I would say in between June 21st into June 22nd is when I actually started YouTube. So let me count for a minute. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 10 years. 26, 27, 28, 29. So, yeah, coming up this year will be 15 years that I have been on YouTube. 15 years that I have graced everyone's screens. 15 years that of hard, dedicated work that I have put into all of this. It will be 15 years in a few months that oh my god, you guys. You guys are the best. I don't know where I would be without you guys. I am so lucky I'm not crying right now. Oh my god, because you guys don't want to see that. Honestly. I mean, you've seen me cry in the past, but I don't know if I want to torture you guys with that. I am really sorry if I do start crying, though. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how much you guys really mean to me, and I can't believe it's going to be 15 years in a few months. Sure, I had to cross 2 channels, but I don't care. As long as I can make your guys' day, I don't care. As usual, until next time, I've been Angel of Dawn / Riku Keyblade Master. And I will check you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all. And especially stay safe. Can't stress that enough.